Hi everybody, this is Tina with Loving Life's Little Blessings, and I'm going to do one more Thanksgiving fallish kind of card for you guys, and then I'm going to get started on all the Christmas stuff that I need to do. So I love Christmas. It's my favorite time of the year. It's my favorite holiday, and I have lots of different cards and projects that I want to do, and so I'm going to get started on that next week. So I thought I would do one more fall card for you guys. So I'm going to be using our Comfort Cafe paper, and it's really cute, and it's more muted and country-ish, and I think, you know, fall type reminds me of the fall. It has that kind of color and stuff to it. Just going to show you guys a couple more pieces of it. Has some of the blue and then the chevrons, which are very popular right now. So anyways, I thought I would use this piece right here. And we also have Comfort Cafe fabric. And I like to use this kind of as ribbon. I cut strips of it and then I use it, you know, tie bows or whatever. But anyways, it's really pretty. And so we have that paper, that fabric that matches this paper. So what I've done is, this is going to be a super simple card. So what I've done is I've taken a piece of soft suede cardstock, and that coordinates with our pattern paper, and I've cut it at 4 1/4. And so I'm going to be able to fold it like this, and that is going to give me a standard A2 size card. Okay, so then with this piece, what I'm going to do is take my trimmer and I'm going to trim out I want a 2.5 inch strip, and then I'm going to cut that at 5.5 because I want it to be the same length as my card. And so I'm going to be able to put this right on my card just like this. So the very next thing that I'm going to do is I have this punch. It is a scalloped ribbon type punch. And what I'm going to do is take, this is Cajun Crease, and it also coordinates with our pattern paper. And I'm just going to punch this out. And this punch is super, I really love this punch. I'm going to zoom in and just show you guys how it works in case you're unfamiliar with these kinds of punches. So what you do is you just punch once. I punched at the very bottom, you can see. And so then you just take your paper and you line it up. You can see the pattern is right here. So you just take your paper and you just line that up just like that, and then you punch again. And then see how that happened? So I wasn't quite all the way in like I needed to be. And so super simple fix. You have patterns on both sides of the punches. And so I have to zoom out just a little bit so you can see. So you just line it up on this side, and then you make sure it's lined up on this side. And then you punch. And that's going to give you the ability to punch that, even though we made a little mistake there in the beginning. So then we can just continue on. Okay, so now I'm just going to take and snip this part. Okay, so now I can put my card together. So this part I just would like to glue down. I'm going to attach this part. Just like that, and then I'm going to take this piece and attach it as well, and that can be done by just running adhesive right along So now I have these, oops, whoops, sorry, that's my computer. So I have these leaves, and these leaves are from the Sizzix die that's in our holiday mini, and it cuts out several different shapes of leaves, and then I've just ran them through my embosser. And all I'm going to do is take some glue dots and attach all these leaves together. Okay, now I have some soft suede taffeta ribbon, and I've just tied a little tiny bow, and all I'm going to do is attach this with, I think with a glue dot. I think a glue dot will be fine. Probably several glue dots. So I'm going to put this bow right there. So it looks like a little gathering of leaves. And then we're going to place that right there. And I think I'm going to use my ATG gun because I just really want this to stick down. So I'm putting that just like that. And then I have a sentiment. It's just one that I had. It's not a Stampin' Up! Sentiment. It says, when I count my blessings, I count you twice. And I want it right here. And so I had wanted it on this piece, but I cut this piece too large. And so this sentiment will not, now it won't fit on just the soft suede. So I'm going to put it right here, and I'm not positive how. So let me think about how I'm going to, and when I come back, I'll show you what I'm going to do. Okay, everybody, I decided to just go ahead and use our decorative label punch, and I punched out a piece of soft suede, and then I stamped my image on it. Or my sentiment, I'm sorry. I stamped my sentiment on it. And then I went ahead and went around it with a white gel pen. And then I went around my card, this half of my card with a white gel pen as well, just to tie that in. So I actually like the way it turned out. It was a little bit different, but I ended up liking how that happened. So anyways, thank you guys so much for coming by and checking out the blog, and I will talk to you later.